Hi guys, are you feeling good? I hope so. Our lesson today is about the greatest common factor and the least common multiple. And the objective is to find both of greatest common factor and least common multiple by two different ways. First, the greatest common factor or GCF. We have two different ways to find greatest common factor. First way, by listing factors. For example, find the greatest common factor between 12 and 18. In this case, we have to write all factors of 12 and write all factors of 18. As we know, 12 is 1 times 12 and 2 times 6 and 3 times 4. 18 is 1 times 18, 2 times 9 and 3 times 6. Now we have the common factors between 12 and 18 are 1, 2, 3 and 6. The greatest one is 6. So the greatest common factor between 12 and 18 is 6. Also, we can use the prime factorization to find the greatest common factor between 12 and 18. 12, as you know, can be written as 2 times 6, which is 2 times 2 times 3. And 18 is 2 times 9, which is 2 times 3 times 3. Now write 12 as 2 times 2 times 3 and 18 as 2 times 3 times 3. And notice not to put any different factors under each other. Now take one from each complete column. So the answer would be 2 times 3 equals 6. So the greatest common factor between 12 and 18 is 6. Second, we have the least common multiple or LCM. To find the least common multiple of two numbers, we have two different ways. First way is to write sum of multiples of both of numbers and then determine which one is the least. And second way, using prime factorization. For example, write the least common multiple between 4 and 10. Actually, multiples are the product of the number with each whole number. So they are infinite and we cannot write all multiples of the number. We can write some multiples of 4, which are 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24, 28, 32, 36, 40, 44, and so. And some multiples of 10, which are 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, and so. Now we can determine easily the common multiples between 4 and 10, which are 20, 40, 60, and so. The least one is 20. So the LCM of 4 and 10 is 20. Also, we can solve this example using prime factorization. 4 can be written as 2 times 2. 10 can be written as 2 times 5. Now, take one factor from each column. So, the least common multiple equals 2 times 2 times 5, which is 20. Another example. Muhammad has two pieces of ribbon of length 18 cm and 24 cm respectively. He wants to cut both into smaller pieces of the same length that are as long as possible. What would be the length of each smaller piece? This problem can be solved using the GCF or greatest common factor. So we have to find the greatest common factor between 18 and 24. 18 can be written as 2 times 3 times 3 and 24 can be written as 2 times 2 times 2 times 3. So the greatest common factor between 18 and 24 is 2 times 3, which equals 6. We can say the length of each smaller piece will be 6 cm. One more example. Ahmed has a training of tennis every 5 days and he has a training of football every 3 days. After how many days Ahmed will have both trainings at the same day? Actually, this problem can be solved using least common multiple. So we have to determine the least common multiple between 5 and 3. Because of 5 and 3, both of them are prime numbers. So the least common multiple of any two prime numbers is the product of these two numbers. So the least common multiple here is 15. So we can say Ahmed will have both trainings after 15 days. Thanks for watching and don't forget to subscribe the channel and support me by like and share this video. See you.